It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and just like a spoonful of Nutella, this segment tastes better when it's enjoyed in bed. So go ahead, pull up the covers, put on a bib, and open wide, because here comes a brand new edition of What's on Your Mind.
Oh, yeah, it's all over my body.
We go around the room and ask what each member of the morning show's been thinking about lately, starting with Brooke. Try not to disgust us. What's on your mind?
I got a bone to pick with one of our listeners.
Oh,
Call him
Yes,
out.
I don't know your name, but you texted it into our text number 78592. And Jose and I both try really hard to respond to everybody who texts in because we think your messages are important.
Brooke is way better at it than I am. But
You wrote back, and I think I meant to be offended by this. And said to me, "You text like a mom."
Oh, I remember
I
this.
did see this too
I
on
saw
the
that last
board.
week and I
What does that
laughed.
mean?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, does it mean like you hate punctuation and you want me to stop using it? Is that the issue? Like, have other people felt this and just not voiced it when they've texted into our text board?
That's a good point. Well, I guess it's like you can tell our personalities. If I text, it's like, hey, you're dope. Thank you so much for listening. We love you.
That's
and all
true.
a bunch of exclamation points. And Brooke is just more thorough. Like, thank you for listening. We enjoy your listenership.
Oh, and she always says, have a great day, friend.
Yeah, have a
Yeah.
great day,
Very
friend.
momish.
That's a mommy thing.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, but it's very
I thought
kind.
it was like, I'm trying to be your friend.
You're
Like,
kind and
you want me to
warm.
say bro? Like, have a great day, bro.
Okay.
Another mom comment.
I mean, I just want to know.
I think
is
it's a good
this,
question to ask.
Is this a big experience that you all are having when you text into the number 78592?
Does everyone?
Do you feel like our text thread is like you talking to your mom?
Getting
That's
mom
what I
vibes
need to know.
from Brooke's
yeah.
text.
Huh.
And if you have any tips on how to hit me up, that'd be cool.
Oh,
yeah.
gosh.
Just make me
That-
cooler.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
I think you just need to be
Yeah.
yourself with the texters
Well,
now
that's
from
what I
now
have
on,
been.
and just
I
be
mean-
just be rude.
No. Oh, that's not herself. I think you should overcompensate.
Yeah.
Do what you're doing now.
I think you're trying to sound too happy when you're
Yeah.
texting them back.
Okay, so less happy.
Less happy, just more straightforward,
Yeah.
and I don't care what you think sort of comments back.
I don't care what you think. Love Brooke.
No, not love.
Yeah.
Because that implies,
We'll work on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
you're already getting texts. You got a lot to reply to.
Yeah.
So, I see them coming in right now.
Good practice. Jose, what's on your mind?
Well, as you all know, I got a new apartment last year, which I'm
Yeah.
obsessed with and I love. And at first, I was cleaning all the time, like obsessively, right? And I was like, I'm not gonna be lazy like my old place.
Mm-hmm.
And after living it for a bit, things are starting to change.
Old
Here we go.
habits die hard, my love.
Right? Well, first off, my plant's almost dead.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
she's just dying, Consuela in the corner, and I feel so bad.
I
It's
thought
okay,
you had a plan to save her.
I've been watering her, trying to save her.
I thought you were gonna take a shower with her.
I don't know if she wants
Yeah.
me to.
Oh, she
You
hasn't
need
consented
consent.
to the
Yeah.
shower
Consenting,
yet.
and I'm very
Okay.
about that.
Yeah.
So secondly, I would sweep like every day. Anytime there was a crumb on the floor, and now I look at the floor and I'm like, nah, I can get it tomorrow. Not like anyone's coming over.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
So every day when I walk in, there's like a dust line that I can see
Oh.
because the light shines on it.
Yeah.
All right. So the last is the dishwasher.
Oh no.
I realize that I have been waiting until I am completely out of dishes to do the dishes now, to actually load them. Like, I was eating chicken breast with a spoon the other day.
Okay.
Wow.
Because it was the last thing, and I snapped
Wait.
2 plastic forks first.
Oh,
So
no.
I was like, oh my god, now I have to use the last metal spoon.
Yo, wow.
To load it even? Like, so the dishes are sitting dirty in the sink?
Exactly,
Ew,
yeah.
for a long time.
That's what I'm
Jose,
saying.
you were so excited about finally owning a
I
dishwasher.
know. Well, I know. Well, then I was eating with salad with chopsticks.
Oh, no.
And I realized I may just have to move again to get motivation.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
You know
maybe
what I mean?
what
Start
you
from
should,
scratch.
Yeah.
I don't know, the apartment's the problem.
Yeah.
I know, you're
good
wrong.
point.
Now you're sounding like a mom
Okay.
again.
Back to the text board.
Motherly advice. Get out of here with that,
Alright.
Brooke. Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So I was telling you guys that I've been just like embarrassing myself last weekend, and it happened
Last
again
weekend?
this weekend. Like, no, I'm starting to think it's becoming a trend.
Oh.
Or just a personality
No,
situation.
these things happen to me.
Okay.
So I was at a wedding recently, and I had a really early flight the next day. So I just like stayed out all night till I went to the airport. So I get to the airport, and then that's where things went bad. My suitcase was full, so I'm sitting on it to try to squish it shut, and it just burst open, and the zippers broke.
Okay. And you reek of alcohol.
Yeah, and
at this point.
carrying my suitcase through the airport at this
Still,
point.
still in your bridesmaid's dress from the night before?
No, I did change. I did
Okay.
change it to sweats.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so it sweats through the airport, and then I finally get to my gate, and I fell asleep, like, at my gate.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I wake
You
up
stayed
to
up
them.
all night.
Yeah, I wake up to them announcing my name over the thing, like calling for me to board the plane.
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh gosh.
But you made it.
I did make it.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm in the back row of the plane, and I like knock out instantly.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wake up like delirious, and my AirPods are missing. I like can't find them.
Wait, what?
Where did they go?
They were like on the floor, and then someone had picked them up for me.
Oh, thank goodness.
And then I'm looking for my water bottle, and my hydro flask had rolled down the aisle to the front of the plane.
Wait, are you like just causing mischief on this
I
flight?
don't know. Like,
There's garbage everywhere.
I don't know what I do when I'm asleep on the plane, but like my stuff was everywhere, and just I woke up and the flight attendant came to talk to me and like bring it all back.
Were you in your seat, or had you rolled down the aisle as well?
I was in my seat.
Okay,
still.
good,
At least
good.
there's
What
that.
did she talk to you about?
Just found my stuff for me and brought it back.
Oh.
Because they were waiting for me to wake up, I think.
I feel like yours
So,
also your wallet.
Anyways, now I can't even like fly without embarrassing myself. So
Okay.
it's just
I can't
like,
even sleep publicly
I
without
just-
embarrassing myself.
I don't know. I just hope next weekend's better. But
Okay.
Okay,
yeah.
don't get on a flight.
I guess not.
Is locking it up an option?
Yeah.
Like
Well-
getting your life together? Is that
Maybe
on
going
the table?
It's not
Going to
me,
bed?
Jeff.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Everybody else's
right.
problem.
Yeah.
Good advice. That
Yeah.
sounds like a mom advice,
Right.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeff. Now you're the mom.
Yeah, Jeff, what's on your mind?
I have a little bit of an awkward dilemma that I'm dealing with. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a giant mirror in my home.
Okay.
It's like
Okay.
huge, like 6-foot tall mirror.
Wow,
Nice.
beautiful.
Good for selfies.
So I was moving things around in my house to change the feng shui up, and turns out the only place that the mirror's gonna fit now is in my bedroom in a
Nice.
spot directly pointing at the bed.
Bro, that's actually
that's
really
fun.
nice.
That's
Yeah.
that's
used-
not planned?
Yeah, bro. I used to have that in my old apartment on purpose.
Well, it's not even like I can stand in front of it and look at myself. It's like it can only see the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
And it's the only spot it fits. I can't move it. If I slide it a little bit to the left, it hits the swing. And I'm not going to move that. But now I'm worried that I'm going to have friends over or like my parents are going to come by and they're going to see this giant mirror pointed at my
Yeah.
bed and they're going to be like,
Yeah.
oh God, Jeff's a freak.
Well, I used to have a small mirror that I could move back and forth, so when it was sexy
I-
time, you move it.
Oh, wow.
they probably already think that, don't you? Think? No?
Well, I
I mean,
li-
do they listen to the show?
I like when people think that and assume that. I don't like them to actually see the evidence.
Confirmation.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So
What are you gonna do then? You gonna leave it? You gonna risk it?
I have to leave it. It's the only place that it fits.
Oh,
so
put
wait.
it on the ceiling.
Well, there's
Oh, wow.
there's the whipping post up there, and I can't move that either. So I'm just preparing.
So you're only embarrassed by the mirror? And
The mirror is the worst part. When you guys come over and you see the mirror where it
Okay,
is,
okay,
don't
yeah.
think I'm weird.
Why are we all going in your bedroom when we come
yeah,
over?
why are we
What's-
assuming...
That's how the tour works. You start in the
Okay.
bedroom.
I feel like there's
Okay.
a giant like leather suit, and he's like, "Sorry about the mirror, guys."
So
That ball gag collection
Yeah.
on the wall?
yeah,
Those
so
are antiques.
I'm embarrassed about that
Collectibles.
mirror. But text in to 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.